Alright, folks, welcome back to Wolf Skull Studios. I'm Bill, and today I'm going to be talking about something that is pretty easy to grasp, but once you figure it out, it kind of becomes a very indispensable part of your workflow. Uh, what I'm talking about are busing, or buses, also known as auxiliary tracks. Um, Back in the analog days, you could route on those massive boards um, various tracks like this to a single fader, so that when you move the fader, it would move all the tracks in that grouping up or down, or you could do your mixing through that. Um, in With today's technology, all the digital audio workshops and everything, they've got that same functionality, um, buses. So, like I said, what a bus basically is, it serves the same function in a DAW that it does in a on a analog board. It's a way to group your tracks and work with multiple ones at once. So this is just kind of my basic layout for demoing and just the stuff that I do personally. And as you can see, like I said like we went over in my last video with the dual tracking, I've got my rhythm right, rhythm left, and that's one guitar track. That's one instance of somebody playing guitar within the context of the song. So, in order to keep those even, mixing on the actual track itself would kill my processing power. So I bounce these out to a bus track. Um, as you see, I've got my rhythm, my lead, and my effects leads all bounced down to bus tracks: rhythm bus, lead bus, effects bus. I've got my various tracks routed to their respective buses, um, routed to the rhythm bus, routed to the rhythm bus, same with the lead, same with the effects lead. And what that allows me to do, just moving that slider, or adding, say, an EQ, is going to apply that to both of these tracks. A lot of the places that you're going to see buses or auxiliary tracks is going to be on live drum recordings. Let me get one pulled up. This is Bastard King by a local band called Mountain Bastard. As you can see, I've got a kick, snare, overhead left, overhead right. I've got 4 toms right here. Alright, and the way I have those routed, I've got a master drum bus. We'll work this backwards. I've got master drum bus, which I use this to move the entire drum kit up or down. I think I've got a little bit of compression. I think I've got just a limiter to tame some of the just weird shit, and then add a little bit of reverb on it. So you solo the drum bus, the whole kit is soloed out. And I have this bus routed to the main out, which the main out is actually a bus in and of itself. I've got a tom bus that's pulling the 4 toms As you can see in there, I've got my 4 toms routed to my tom bus, and I've got my tom bus routed to the drum bus. Same with the overhead. I've got the 2 overheads routed to the overhead bus. My kick and snare, I just used the 1 mic on that, so those are routed to the main drum bus. I don't have any, special things going on there with that. So let me just kind of show you in practical terms how that works. Alright, so that's just kind of a basic demonstration of the bus tracks.